All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, so this will be uploaded. I'll probably upload this for April 9th. All right, so this won't get uploaded until April 9th, but today it is actually April 5th, Saturday, April 5th, 10:54 on the clock. All right, so I'm taking it upon myself to do a reading right now. This will be another worldly reading. All right, so this will be attached to the All American Dream 12. Oh, no. My bad, my bad. This will not be a zodiac sign reading or whatever I just said. This will actually be a worldly reading. All right, this will be attached to the worldly readings playlist. All right, so this will be that type of reading. All right, but before I get into the reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards. Or wait, rewind. Let's start that over. My spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so like I said, this is going to be worldly readings, a worldly reading video. All right, this will be attached to that playlist. This will be a worldly reading attached to that playlist. Something could be significant about that pertaining to this reading. This reading is going to be in regards, because I kind of have been wanting to do a reading for him like for the last month, but I have not been doing it. I've been putting it off. I literally see 10:10 on the clock right now. It's probably 10:50. Yeah, it's actually 10:57 on this on my phone, but on my alarm clock I see 10 and I see 5:5. So instantly that's giving me 10:10. So something about 10:10 could be significant. It may or may not resonate. All right. So this reading is for Justin Bieber. All right. So I have been wanting to do a reading for him for like a few weeks now. And I don't know, I just been putting it off. Like I've been putting it off, and um it's been like this Knight of Wands energy, this in and out energy of like stuff popping up in regards to him and his current wife and his ex girlfriend, um Celine Gomez, Selena Gomez, Celine. Why the fuck did I say that? Selena Gomez. Um, wow. You got the Knight of Cups coming out with the King of Pentacles. All right, and I'm not even ready to Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. I'm not even ready to do a reading, but do the reading. I'm in the middle, in the beginning of it. So Justin Bieber, his birthday is March 1st, 1994. So that would make him a Aries, right? Would that make him an Aries? Let me look that up real quick because I think he's an Aries, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's just see. My sage is burning a little bit over here. I just hate when it blows in your face and then it be like kind of make you not being able to catch your breath or whatever, but it's like slowly burning. So something about that could also be significant. Something about that could be significant. Let's see. Why did I look it up like this? Let's see. March 1st will make now it's starting to pick up. Oh, excuse me. No, he's a Pisces. Okay. Pisces. That's why that Knight of Cups came out with the King of Pentacles. Wow. And then the Queen of Cups was at the back of the deck. It says the zodiac sign for March 1st is Pisces. Astrological symbol fishes. This relates to the versatile nature of these individuals. All right, so let's get into this reading. Um, I'm not really knowing what to focus on. I just know that I feel like because when I was first wanting to do the reading on him, he wasn't even popping up like on social media like that. He wasn't popping up on social media like that. Um, so I feel like as of the last week or two, I've been seeing him popping up on social media, like with that video I just seen a few days ago, and like um, he was like showing a little bit of a new song he was doing or something he was working on or something like that. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I just kind of been kind of like with everything that's been going on in the celebrity world. I ain't gonna hold you. A little bit worried about him. Like he got a new baby and stuff. I don't know if his wife had the baby yet. Cause like I said, I be in and out of on Instagram for one thing. I be in and out of being on there. Then I don't even like staying on there too long because they be showing so much depressing stuff. So I don't be trying to be on there like that. Yeah, the Knight of Swords wanted to just come out. But let's see. What do we need to see? What is the energy we need to focus on in regards to Justin Bieber at this time? We got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. All right, let's see. Hermit turned over in the deck. Let's get a few more cards if you could let me shuffle. What else do we need to see? Okay, another card just flew out. Hold on. So we just had the Devil just flew out. But we're going to put that back. Let's try this again. What else do we need to see? All right, we got the Three of Wands that just came out. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Give me one more card in regards to the energy pertaining to Justin Bieber at this time. What else we need to see to clarify this? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Four of Wands, okay? Um, I'm getting something about a block or something. A blockage, block. I don't know how to say it. A blockage. Because again, we did just see that Devil. I showed y'all the Devil. Um, there's something about a block or yeah, look, the Nine of Swords at the back of the deck again. We're gonna take one more card and then we're gonna clarify what's turned over. We got the Queen of Pentacles turned in towards the Three of Pentacles. The Emperor at the top of the deck. Give me one more card to clarify this energy in regards to. Okay, so the Five of Swords just came out, but I wasn't ready. Give me one more card to clarify this energy in regards to Justin Bieber. Give me one more to clarify this energy. What else do we need to see to clarify what's on the table? We got the Sun in reverse. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Star. Um, hmm. Ten of Cups was turned over in the deck. There's some kind of look. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Why would um hold on, I'm trying to see what to use. So I swear I had the timer on. I mean, I swear I had it on pause all that time. But anyways, um, let's see. We're gonna use this oracle deck to clarify the tarot, the bigger tarot. Then we're gonna clarify again with the smaller tarot. But excuse me, we're gonna use this oracle deck to clarify first, and then we're gonna use the smaller tarot. So what do we need to see to clarify this Seven of Pentacles in regards to Justin Bieber? What do we need to see to clarify the Seven of Pentacles? All right, so two cards just came out. We got this one and we have this one. All right, it says this is the sun shining. Wow, because it's something that, and look, that's kind like it's double, it's confirmed, it's kind of clarifying that card, but it's not really, because the sun in reverse is at the end. That's the last card, but I feel like he's invested in something. He's definitely something that's he's definitely someone that's multi-talented. That's what it says on here. It says the heart wants what it wants, golden fortune, the light brighter, recognition and appreciation of creative talents. The sun is shining, multi-talented. So it's something about him, his investment in his craft, I want to say. All right, you also have this card that came out. If you could read what it says what it says at the top. I really don't like saying, I feel like I don't like saying that. But it says someone, something, or it says again, it says someone, something, or you could be projecting fear onto yourself or a situation you are dealing with. Fear is the lowest vibration and emotion you can feel. Stay aware of how this can affect your aura field and those around you. All right, so he could be um yeah, but maybe it has something with him progressing something, but you do also have that at the back of the deck. All right, it's the card behind this card. It says reflect on past memories that have fueled where you are today. It says there is a time and a place for everything. Embrace the journey and cease worrying about what's next. It says striving for progress of what progress is. Wait, what? Striving for progress, but what are you not? What are you not processing? It says processing, progressing, reassessing path or journey. Where are you today? Should be different from where you are once from where you once were. If things are still the same and there is no change and growth, reflect on what you can do differently to draw in a new outcome. Yeah, I feel like this is what he's trying to do at this time, because first card from this oracle deck coming out, he's somebody that's multi-talented. All right, look, it came back out again. Okay, so it's something major going on with him being in that energy of that card. Clarify this Three of Wands in regards to Justin Bieber. Let's get one card from this deck to clarify the Three of Wands. All right, we got, it says the witch, the warlock, magician, or my stock mystic. Don't mind me, I'm sorry. It says mystic. All right, it says law of duality. The intention is the influence. The focus is the magic. Intentional alchemy, magical influence. Yeah, I feel like he's waiting on something to kind of like, I guess, manifest. All right, you got these two cards, because he's not even a fire sign. He's a Pisces, but I feel like he's waiting for something to, like I said, waiting for something to manifest. This could definitely have, but it's something about it. There's some kind of block going on with him right now. Maybe he could have a lot on his mind. I'm getting something about, because he feel like he's not gonna get some kind of happiness, or he's not gonna be able to enjoy something. I'm getting. Clarify this Four of Wands. for Justin Bieber. Clarify the Four of Wands. Yeah, we got something with the alter ego. It says alter ego, temptations, a challenge, new levels, new devils. That's why the devil card came out. Okay. You have this person with a mask on in the corner. It says deceit, karmic mask up. It says survival mode, materialism, self-sabotage, unawareness, lack of control. All right. It says a heavy influence of fear, sabotage, negativity, codependency, addictive habits and behaviors, overworking or over controlling. Pay attention to how these energies may be influencing you, whether external or internal. All right, so that is why the devil card had came out earlier, and I was already saying some of these things on the card. Clarify the sun in reverse for Justin Bieber. Clarify the sun in reverse. Hold on. You have the law of correspondence. It says, look at your mental world to understand your physical world, vice versa. All spiritual laws go beyond physical laws. Sixth sense, third eye chakra equals first eye. As above, so below. As within, so without. As without, so within. Mutable law never changes. Ability to logically understand the nature of things beyond your understanding. It also says no separation, since everything is mind, including you, is mind, which is MID, mind, including you. It also says logical understanding, how your mind creates your reality. Yeah, because I feel like I said, with the sun in reverse, it's like he feel it's some kind of block because he feel like he's not gonna be able to, or he's not, something is preventing him from feeling like he could enjoy something, or have happiness when it comes to. And maybe this has something to do with the new beginning that's coming in. Part of this new beginning that he has coming in. Yeah, it says be mindful of overworking. It says let me reintroduce myself. It says sleeping into a better, or excuse me, stepping into a better version of self. New era of me. This is in Capricorn. It also says hard work pays off. Building an empire takes discipline and diligence. Be patient with yourself. All right. It says accept everything. Why am I reading like that? It says accept every version of self as each. It's something yeah. His mind and stuff is not clear. Cause like I'm like reading over, I'm stumbling a lot right now and everything. So that's why that card came out and said like codependency and addictive. So I'm not feeling like he's uh his tempo is not clear. His tempo is not clear. I'm meaning like his whole mind, body, soul, everything. So he could be already like going through a lot, feeling a lot, mental conflict, and then also doing other stuff. Cause he kind of looked like he's not his. You know, I feel like when people, it's a lot of like continuous heavy drinking and smoking or whatever you're doing. In especially with today's time with 2025, it could definitely affect how you look like from the outside. It does it. I mean, cause I don't mind. I'm a lover of marijuana, but that's my only thing that I love. I don't love drinking liquor. I could drink it, but I haven't drunk it in like 5+ years. So I'm not a. I don't need to have liquor. I don't like cigarettes. So it's like I'm getting something about balance. So there needs to be some kind of balance, or there's like a energy of like I'm getting like overindulgence. Because it says accept every version of self as each version is pushing you towards who you are meant to be and who you are becoming. Building task mastery. Your effort does not go unnoticed by the universe. I feel like there's also, I was getting something about I don't know, either therapy or like um cuz every time that and he's not the only one that's, I feel like, going in and out of this. um I don't know who could play the part to step in to like or if this is something they just got to come to do their self. I don't know, like I was getting something about therapy or like some type of rehab, like a real rehab, not no just, oh, they let you come there for like the week or something. No, I'm talking about like some real rehab stuff. Yeah, so that you can get, because the sage is trying to, like, I just moved it around a little bit. I didn't know it was all that still lit under the little ash pile. So it's like something getting, like, if there was some kind of, I feel like the therapy or something would be some kind of cleansing. I just seen 22:02 on the clock. There, it would like be able to clearly be able to reignite like something, like in a good way. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords coming out with the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. Ten of Cups at the back of the deck. I don't know if he's waiting for somebody or he's trying to get some clarity on something. Some kind of, or maybe he's trying to get, yeah, Two of Swords. I just wanted to come out. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in regards to Justin Bieber. You got the Strength card. It's a lot of fire energy coming out right now. All right. So I don't know if his wife Haley, I don't know if she's a fire sign, but you got a lot of fire energy coming out right now. Um, and I did kind of thought he was I thought he was a fire sign, but I do know who is a fire sign, so I don't know if this has something to do with her. We got the I'm about to say the Queen of Cups. We got the King of Cups, Queen of Swords with the Full card at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this Seven of Pentacles in regards to Justin Bieber? All right, we got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of mental conflict when it comes to something. And this is where that block, that's Three of Wands, Four of Wands, I'm getting like there's some kind of block. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups is coming out in the reverse. Give me one more card to clarify the Seven of Pentacles in regards to Justin Bieber. Give me one more to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Whoa, the Ace of Swords is coming out. That was just the Ace of Swords. We have all these other Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands and what? The Three of Cups. Three of Swords. I don't know if he's waiting to get some kind of clarity on some kind of... he's waiting on something to go forward with something. Yeah, look, the Full card. I don't know what this is. Give me one more card to clarify this Seven of Pentacles in regards to Justin Bieber. Whoa, that just flew over there. We got the Nine of Wands. Because I feel like whatever this is, this could be part of what's affecting his, like I said, what, mentally. This could be why Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be affecting his work with that Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out. Or how he's working. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles coming out. Clarify the Three of Wands in regards to Justin Bieber. Oh, two cards just flew out. You got the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Cups. I feel like he's definitely waiting on something to, like, yeah, look. Didn't I talk about the Knight of Wands? I talked about the Knight of Wands energy in the beginning. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Page of Wands turning over. What else to clarify this Three of Wands in regards to Justin Bieber? The Hierophant. Okay, so this has something to do with you know, his world. We know what his world is, the people that he's connected to. Um, Give me one more to clarify these three and ones for Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, that flew out. Queen of Cups in reverse. Or Queen of Pentacles just fell out too. I'm getting something about emotional attachment. There's no something about something not being no emotional attachment or something. But there could be some kind of, it could be something that, you know, the celebrities today, Seven of Wands in reverse. The card just wants to come out. I feel like they be trying to, they be trying to, not, I don't think it's intentional all the time, but they be trying to play like, you know, they be trying to play, I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, the world. That's something they, that's something not really done or something like that. Clarify this Four of Wands in regards to Justin Bieber. Clarify the Four of Wands. You got the Full card. What about this Full card pertaining to Justin Bieber? The Seven of Wands. Remember that just came out and was coming out in reverse. What else? Give me one more to clarify the Four of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I'm getting something about somebody tired of playing some games or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, the Four of Wands just came out, but it was literally, it was in the reverse. If I would have took it, it would have been in the reverse. Four of Swords. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. It's like somebody not healing or something like that. Somebody not want somebody to heal or vice versa. I don't know. Why is the Sun in reverse in regards to Justin Bieber? You got the Two of Pentacles. I don't know. I'm getting something about his mental is in two places. What else to clarify? The Sun in reverse. Five of Swords just flew out. What else to clarify? The Sun in reverse. Dang, these cards are just flying. Hold on. The Devil is in the back of the deck. Hold on. And we got the Ten of Wands that just flew out. One more to clarify the Sun in reverse. Now the Five of Wands just came out. I seen it fall face down, faced up in the upright. Yeah, something is definitely coming to a completion. We got the Page of Cups. Maybe there's something about a small apology coming or something. We got Page of Cups, the Sun, Judgment, with the Six of Pentacles. If I could get the cards in my hands. It's like those are two things. Page of Wands turned over. It's like those are two things that, like, something about needing to let go or something, or needing to with that law of correspondence. Again, it was talking about, ooh, it was talking about it says no separation since everything is mind, including you. All right. And what else it was saying? Logical understanding how your mind uh, creates your reality. Something about like he he not letting something, not allowing himself to be happy or have some kind of happiness with I don't know, I guess where he's at right now. Let's see. Is this the deck I want to use? Hold on. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know how true this is, but he could be he still could be I don't know if he's either feeling or thinking, but I maybe thinking. He could be thinking about his past person still. All right, in some kind of way, shape, or form. Um, let's see. What do we need to see? Not trying to say like is to cause friction between him and his new person, but you do have 5 in Leo at the back of the deck with dynamite. It says excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, power keg, fantastic, energetic, breakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, fast. All right. What do we need to see from this deck for in regards to Justin Bieber to clarify this energy that's already out here on the table? We have yes coming out. Says yes. The answer is yes. The situation, um, the situation or event is right on track at this time. What else to clarify this energy? Whoa, we got microphone that came out. 8 in Sagittarius with microphone. All right, it says news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known, current events, public speaking, speak truth, communicate, social media, being heard, speaking up. All right, what else? All right, we got 7 in Leo. All right, we got declaration. It says defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, uh, manifesto, self rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging to status quo. Didn't I say something about playing the game or something like that earlier? But you got both of these cards speaking of truth. We did see the Ace of Swords earlier. Yeah, back of the deck, we got unlikely. It says unlikely at this time. The situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. All right, but let's get 2 more cards because, you know, the yes card came out, so that's not really one of these cards. But, I mean, it is, but it's not one of the other cards. So, give me 2 more. All right, so we have 2 more that came out. We got 1 in Libra. All right, with sword and scales. Libra talks about balance and relationships. All right, we have truth. It says, this is the 3rd card that says something about truth on it. We've seen the Ace of Swords. Wow. We got this sword and scales. It says truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends. That's probably where that Page of Cups energy was coming from. It says law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even kill, which is KEEL, legal matters, and hear me out. So again, maybe this don't have to do with his past person. Maybe this has to do with his new person. But there's something about some kind of truth needing to be expressed, or but you do also have this energy of mirror. You know, they say mirroring. All right, you got 4 in Cancer. All right, it says mirror. It says self-aware, seeing clearly, ego. You got another card talking about ego. Excuse me. It says facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparison, excuse me, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, and self-appreciation. All right, so not saying that he's a narcissist or anything, but this is the energy of the cards that's coming out. Maybe that energy has to do pertaining to something else and doesn't necessarily have to mean pertaining to him being in that energy, but you just have that out there. I mean, that's part of the card. All right, back of the deck, this at the back of the deck for the 2nd time, you got 6 of Aries with flag. All right, we got flag talks about achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, king of the mountain. All right, let's get 2 more, then I'm gonna close out this reading in regards to Justin Bieber. Let's get 1 more, please and thank you. All right, so We have 8 in Taurus with beehive. It says diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, concentration. The other one was that fell in between my lap. It says 9 in Scorpio. You got Phoenix. It says transformation, external soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. All right, and then at the back of the deck, you have 4 in Aquarius with corset. It says held together, boundaries, restriction, prime and proper, following the rules, structured, buttoned up, perfect, posture, holding it together, support, shape shift, and people pleaser. Behind that, you got rings, talks about contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate, which is 2 in Gemini. All right, so I don't know why I felt like I had did a reading on his past person. Did I? No, I wanted to do a reading on his past person and her person, but I didn't. But I thought I did. I don't know. I felt like I had did a reading on them, on her and her partner, or at least I wanted to. Um, let's see. Let's close it out with what is okay. Let's see. What is some shadow work that he need to work on? We're gonna use the shadow work oracle deck to close out the reading. I was gonna use my other We're gonna use this deck. What do we need? Let's get like we're gonna get 4 cards to close out this reading. All right. So what do we need to see from this deck to close out this reading? What does this need to be seen to close out this reading for Justin Bieber? What's 4 cards we need to see to close out the reading? All right. We're gonna take that one. We got demanding. All right. It says when displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. All right, so remember I brought up something about that in the beginning. All right, what else do we need to see from this deck to close out this reading? All right, we got 2 that came out. All right, whoa, we got the codependency energy coming out. Didn't that come out on one of the cards? All right, so there's something about there's some codependency when it pertains to, I don't know, but there's definitely some energy of codependency. All right, so it says codependency. It says this is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. All right, it says give yourself more self-love. All right, so that's confirmation clarifying this card with the mirror card for in Cancer when it's saying self-love, self-appreciation, self-improvement, self-assessment, seeing something clearly, seeing something clearly that like you know that you're good enough. That's what I'm getting right now. All right, you also have vengeful that came out. It says find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. All right, let's get one more to close out the reading for Justin Bieber. One more to close out the reading. We got superficial. It says you care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work. Your value, your self-esteem, your personality. It's a lot of stuff about self. Like I feel like he could be beating himself up because I've definitely watched him over the years. Yeah, look, forgive yourself. Oh my God. Yeah, and then you got defensive. Like I was trying to say, I don't watch him from when he was a kid because you know I used to watch all when I was a kid growing up. Um, and it's crazy. I'm 9 years older than him. Wait, 31. Yeah, I'm 9 years older than him. So back in the day when he was coming out and when he came out and everything, I was watching all the like award shows on TV. Like I watched him on there with Nicki when he came out with Nicki that one year. I think that was on a award show. I think that was like on what's that, MTV Awards, whatever. I think it was Channel 28 because that was like with MTV and all of that. So yeah, it's something about you resisting some type of change also because those is behind the other two cards, defensiveness and forgive self. Let me see. Forgive self. It says accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. All right. So I know I went on a little side note, but I'm gonna close it out on that note. All right. So this reading is for in regards to Justin Bieber. All right. Some of this could be the truth. Some of this not could be the truth. Everything could be the truth. Everything could not be the truth. But this is my opinion, and this is what came out in the cards. So don't shoot the messenger. What? Don't shoot the messenger. You know, I'm not gonna say that part because we don't want him doing that. We don't want him doing no drastic, nothing like that. We just want him to work on himself and get himself to a better place. Cause you are blessed. You got a wife. You got a new baby. That's I believe it's on the way. It's on your baby almost here. I really don't know what the gender is, but yeah. I feel like regardless of everything that's going on, you got a lot to be thankful for. Um, you know, just take it one day at a time. You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody, like, you know, everybody say everybody got their stuff that they don't went through. Don't let this destroy you. Cause it's getting me a little emotional. Cause like I said, I grew up watching him. You know, and he definitely has like his whole spirit like from when he was a child to like now. It's just you could tell. Like I don't even want to get too like into it, but I could just he's definitely whatever good and bad stuff has definitely changed him. So I just hope that he can work through that and get through his demons and everything and whatever. Cause again, you got a lot to look forward to, and it's definitely like whatever this is could be causing some kind of block. Cause I feel like he ain't came out with music like in a minute. Like it's been like what? It's been about 10 years maybe, or maybe not. I don't know when the last time he. Let me see real quick. The last time he done made some music. Oh, it's popping up with 2021. Yeah, so they got this is like the it says the albums. Yes, I believe he last came out with stuff in 2021. Oh, he got a lot of stuff. I didn't know he had all these albums like that. Dang. Yeah, so 2021. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, but I remember when he first came out, like when he was mad young, he was mad young. So just take it one day at a time and you're gonna get through this. Like don't let this beat you up, don't let this destroy you. And I just hate to see because I know at the end of the day they all like regardless of what they have done, whether they proud of it or not, like everybody is everybody's a regular person that in it, because and everybody's not trying to be a celebrity. Like I say that all the time. I'm not trying to be no celebrity, but when they want something, like when they want that type of life, yeah, I know. It probably comes with a lot. It comes with a lot that you have to sacrifice, a lot that you have to deal with. Like I can just imagine. That's all I want to do is imagine. I don't know if I don't. I really don't want no parts of being in the celebrity world, but I could just imagine. But anyways, I don't want on a little extra rant. All right. So again, excuse me. I'm gonna leave this right here. This will be added to the Worldly Readings playlist. This will get uploaded at a later time, which will be. I'm probably gonna put it for the 9th because that's when I'm gonna start uploading, like making my videos public that I've recorded over the week that I've been not recording. I've been recording, but I haven't been like putting them public. So I'll put it public for the 9th. I'll add a cover picture, get the title, the description for the title and the picture, and then yeah, this will be the end of this reading. So if you would like to subscribe to the channel, if you feel like you want to be a loyal supporter and watch videos from beginning to end, you're more than welcome to, because you know everything is free. All right, if you want to like the video, because that would be highly appreciated. It gets to more people who wants to watch the videos, and they could like the video if they want. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to like the video. You're more than welcome to subscribe, because everything is free. I don't just have tarot on this channel. I do have my other own personal videos on this channel. So yeah, there's a mixture of some things on this channel, but I will continue to upload videos to this channel. So I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.